Get my desktop shortcut. There we go. Copy this. And if you'll add it to your wish list, that would be amazing. Oh man, wait, come back. I messed it up. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Come back here. Imagine. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it's a detective game. This says you have cases where we have to use our observation skills and logical thinking skills, which is why I'm recruiting you guys to lead to lead me to the truth. So we get to explore crime scenes. We have to analyze the connections between the people involved, and then answer questions like, you know, who's the victim, who's the culprit, when did the crime take place. And then it said it's supposed to be kind of hard because it says there's no like clues, no easy clues or shortcuts or anything like that. So take notes, connect the dots, and uncover the truth. And so on this one, because it's a test, right? It's a beta. So we're gonna have 3 different things that we're exploring: a mysterious home, a caravan park, and then a coffee shop that's hiding secrets. So we'll have 3 different cases that we can explore, and yeah, and it's more realistic. It's not cartoony like some of the other games that I play. It'll be more like, you know, when I played Phasmo and some of those. So, but yeah, we just have to observe, analyze, and answer the questions. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not like on a time thing and you guys can help me. But it's supposed to be like designed for fans of detective challenges. Oh, can somebody message Cadwalla and let her know that we're switching over to this? And then I need to change my... You got a spreadsheet open for notes? That's awesome. Let me set game. Detective. Wait, I better pull that up because in case there's more with it. Hold on. Detective. Detective the motel. Wait, did they not have a category for it yet? Is it that new? Might be that new. Hold on. Twitch.tv. Let me search it and see what comes up. See if I can recognize it. Not live channels. How do I search the categories? Oh, here we go. Duck Detective. Do you guys like Duck Detective? Detective Rainy Night. That's not this one. Detective The Test. Here we go. Okay. Detective The Test. That helps. Detective The Test. There we go. Now we're in it. Yay! Oh wait, I gotta change my title too. Because I accidentally changed it earlier. I changed it to Nifty Smashers because I'm just I'm right there with it today. Uh-oh, I was moving something and I just stuck it. I just docked it. Oh my god. There we go. Scuffed detective time. Help. Help me solve these cases. There we go. Oh. Can I get, if one of my mods, can you guys do a raffle too while I'm getting this up? That would be, I would really, really appreciate it. Super appreciate it. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not, it's loading. I'm still gonna support your controller. Yes! It says supports my DualSense controller. Oh shit, that means I gotta put the Steam thing back on, doesn't it? My bad. I should go do that. I got a little bit too excited over having All right, options, screen graphics, controls, language, window mode on. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, here we go. That way I can move it over. Yay! Okay, hold on. Let me at least get this up here so you can see it. You can see all the different options they have already. Oh, I'm loving this so far. Found out it supports my controller. And then I can take it out of windowed mode and put it, let's make it, let's try this one. Oh, there we go. Yay. Am I in the category? I think I changed it. Don't stare anymore. You messaged Cadwaller. Thank you so much. Hey, Skullside, how's it going? We're trying a new game. It's a detective game. Wish list the game on Steam. So I don't think that you can. There we go. Oh, actually, since then it has been released. You can buy it. Don't just wish list it. If you like what you see, go buy it. It's on sale for 10% off right now. It's $9.89, at least here in the States. All right, let's do. Buy the game on Steam. Like playing detective. I'm being bossy. Buy it now, or you hate kittens. Just kidding. I'm gonna just put ad on here because I feel like I'm advertising. Like playing detective. Buy the game on Steam now. Now I'm advertising. Hi, King Frost. You got your Xbox working. Let's go. Well, you're gonna be doing that Fortnite grind, aren't you? Hey, Ace, how you doing? Welcome back, welcome in. But guys, would you please click that link and at least throw it in your wish list for me, please? I'd really appreciate it. All right, I am gonna go refill my water. I'll be back in just a few moments. Alright, I am back. Oh, it's okay, Cadwalla. I asked somebody to message you, and then I sent a ping out in my Discord too, just in case. We were hoping you would see it. I was like, let's message Cadwalla, and then I'm gonna step away for just a few moments and refill my water and take a little break. And so here we're at. This is where we're at right now. So, okay, Kat's here. Holly, are you here? Because I know Holly was another one who was interested. Ace, are you still here? I'm sorry, I kind of left right after you got in here, but I needed to stand up and stretch and walk around for a little bit too. All right, a lot of options on here so far. I should have left. Well, that was, I don't know. We had music, so it's not like you were just left without anything. I thought it would see ruffles. Let's go. I think I already solved the crime. It was Crunk. Oh no. I thought we blamed Conrad now and not Crunk. Don't we blame Conrad for everything? Alright, so you can see there's a lot of different options on here. Window mode, you can turn it off and on. When you turn it on, you have these options here for the resolution. Your VSync you can turn off and on. Your language, they have a support for these different languages here. Obviously, I'm gonna leave it in English, but then your graphics. I'm gonna run it on high, hopefully. What's FOV, guys? Let's just say 120. Can always change it, right? It's higher. Higher is good, right? No, play in Italian. Imagine. What if the clues are in Italian and oh no way. Or I guess it doesn't give easy clues, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn the sound down a little. Oh, they don't have. Oh. Okay, so when you want to turn it down, you just click these. I feel like we should probably leave the special effects turned up a little bit more than the music. I don't mind leaving it on. I just don't want it too loud. That's gotta turn down. Too loud in my headset. Alright, controls. I'm not gonna mess with any of that, but you can see your different control options there. And imagine I try to change something, I won't be able to do anything in the game. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit more for me. Can you guys hear the game okay? Hey Phoenix, welcome back. Level select options. Wait. Hello? What did I do here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The house, the caravan park, and the coffee shop. Where do we want to start at? Oh shit. My bad, I hit exit. Not me scuffing something already. Yeah. And that we win. All done, we win. If your average CCV, if you're a streamer out there and your average CCV is 10 or higher, and you watch this game and you want to play it on your stream, let me know. And I can put you in touch with something where you might be able to get a key. I don't know for sure, but I can at least point you in the direction to get it. Alright, hold on. Let me switch this back over. I have to put the window mode down to move it over. Alright, here we go. Let me not do that again. Don't let me hit exit. Alright, there we go. Now, how do I go back? Hey, Super Trooper, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome in. What about the chalk outline on the bed suggests a murder? I feel like the volume options reset too. Hold on. I wish this was a slider. I don't know if we need the music. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. There's just 3 different options for the sound. Oh, well, I'll put that on the music too. I get it now. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Phoenix, we're not even in the game yet. It's always murder. It's like, why bother solving other crimes? I would imagine these probably are gonna be. I do want tense suspense sounds, but I also don't want to get overstimulated, so I feel like it should be loud enough on your side, but let me know if it's not. And I'll turn the music down. Do you need it to be louder? This is giving me hotel vibes right here. All right, guys, what do you want? Do you need it turned up higher or not for the sound? No, I turned off the music and then I put it, when I figured out that this was the low, I put that back on. But I did put the sounds down lower here, but I can always just turn my headset down some more. So if you guys need to have it turned up so you can hear it better, I can put it on the middle option and I'll just turn my headset down more and that should be fine too. Let me see, because now it doesn't have it. There we go. All you hear is stream music? Hold on. Now, when it's not the active window, the sound is gonna go out. But right now, right, do we want to like the house, the caravan park, or the coffee shop? Should I do a poll? We'll do a quick poll. Which level? House, caravan park, coffee shop. And we'll do a quick 1 minute poll. And then I'll also do a prediction on whether we're gonna solve this mystery. And that way maybe you guys can get some extra channel points out of it. Will we solve the crime? No, you're totally going to die. Your community will carry, or you're totally gonna die. Let's do 1 minute on the prediction. Be right back. Gotta take Roxy out and feed her. Okie dokie. These are 3 different settings, so we have to choose one first. The house, the caravan park, or the coffee shop. All right, everybody said the house. Okay. So there are 3 different, like, I think it's 3 different crimes. I don't. Take notes, connect the dots, and uncover the truth in 3 distinct locations. So I feel like there's 3 different crimes that we get to investigate. But I guess we'll find out. We're starting with the house. Do I need to turn the music down more? Probably want to just turn that off for now. We'll see. We'll try. We'll just turn it off for now. Alright. Can you guys hear any of the game sounds now? Like, it's weird for me because, like, there's more in one ear than in the other. So it's messing with me. Cadwell, this is my crown! I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't want to hold you guys up. To interact, place the pointer over objects. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. That's where you guys come in. Get your notebooks ready, or your notepads, or whatever. At any time, you can open your personal PDA and fill out the questions to pass the case. And then Cadwalla says, at least Phoenix didn't kill me to get it. Who got murdered? Time to investigate. I kind of feel like Teeden might like to do this too. Hi, Potty Poets. How's it going? So, it is like Clue. We're gonna find out. Fill out the questions to pass the case. It does have controller support, but this one it might. Oh, wait. I gotta move here. Do we see anything outside that looks weird right off the bat? Should we check the mailbox? It would be kind of nice if we had like a little blurb of what happened. Like, is it a murder? I guess we should go inside first. I just kind of thought we'd take a quick glance around out here. Newspaper here. Oh, got a white circle. Nordstream News. I can't zoom in anymore though. Neighbors facing. Alright, so the neighbors? Yeah, always check everything. See, there's no white circle here, so that one's not going to be as important. But good thing we found this thing. Alright. Phoenix says, go check the door. I'm like, I'm not even trying to die yet. Alright, here we go. Can't interact with the door handle. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit as we go through this, just because I have to get used to the movement and everything. You guys know I don't. Here we go. Due to a leak in the water pipes, the water supply will be cut off throughout the neighborhood on April 12th. Sorry for the inconvenience. So neighbors are sus potentially. Oh, look down here. Blood splatter. Too bad that's not a digital camera. Radiator, I don't see anything on it. I gotta interact with the phone. How do I interact with this? I got a little yellow. Oh. Okay. Police report. Here we go. Case number 23345. Reporting officer Leonard Corey. The name of the complainant. Oh, Antonio Ramirez. January 15th, 2022. Complaint details. Antonio Ramirez has denounced Luis Gonzalez. He has filed injury reports and previous complaints to argue that his neighbor, Luis Gonzalez, is dangerous to him and his family, given the possibility of conflict between these two, and that one of the parties has presented evidence of the dangerousness of the other party. Luis Gonzalez has been sentenced not to approach his neighbor Antonio Ramirez more than 500 meters away. Alright, so Antonio basically got what, like, protective order or whatever against him, right? No, Luis, I mean. Luis has a protective order against him, basically, from Antonio. Yeah, restraining order, protective order. Order of protection, restraining order. Alright, and so we're probably at Antonio's house. And then Luis Gonzalez. Make me out, are you writing this down? Keep away, Luis! Then... oh, something turned white over here. I think it's just... it's not, it's not the bucket stuff, I don't think, see? It's just the... because I thought it was the phone. Oh, here we go. Ooh, let's listen to the messages.
You have a saved message. April 11th at 8 p.m.
You can keep me away forever.
April 11th at 8 p.m. Is somebody writing that down? We're gonna guess that's Luis, right? You didn't really miss anything so far, Kat, except that restraining order that you came back on. Did you see that?
You have a new message from April 12th at 9:45 a.m.
Good morning. I am Dr. Ramirez. I called to talk about Zavi. I've been with him for a while. The changes are few for now, but we shouldn't lose hope. I know it's been a long time, but we have no choice. As soon as you can, call me so I can provide you with weekly information.
Yeah, Doctor... I'm gonna guess Zavi is maybe the kid, one of the kids that we saw in the picture. Oh, we did see a newspaper outside. We'll look at that again in just a moment. I feel like Zavi is probably the kid. Dr. Ramirez. Okay. Let me bring this back up for Kat real quick. Maybe. Oh no. There we go. But see, the doctor's name was Ramirez too, wasn't it? You know, so do you think we're in Luis's house instead? Nothing on here says whose house it is so far, I guess. I don't know what I did. Here we go. Wait, no, because this had
You have a
that
saved
creepy
message.
message.
April 11th at 8 p.m.
Yeah, maybe it's just the same last name though.
Away
Not the same person.
forever.
So yeah. This has gotta be the Ramirez house, and maybe the doctor's just also named Ramirez?
You have a new message from April 12th at 9:45 a.m.
Good morning. I am Dr. Ramirez. I called to talk about Zavi. I've been with him for a while. The changes are few for now, but we shouldn't lose hope. I know it's been a long time, but we have no choice. As soon as you can, call me so I can provide you with weekly information.
So yeah. Alright, let's close this up. Well, let's make sure there's not anything else that's gonna turn white on us. Alright. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate you. How are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna close that up because there's nothing else showing that we need to... Let me show Kat outside this paper real quick. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're trying to solve some crimes here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Photograph provided by the Ramirez family. Antonio Ramirez has been fighting for years for Luis Gonzalez to change his store location, but he refuses. Well, okay. Antonio and Luis have been at odds for a long time, since Luis decided to open a hardware store in front of Antonio's store, which is also a hardware store. Since that day, both have been involved in various disputes, sometimes leading to aggression. Maybe Ramirez is the one who left that creepy note. Maybe Ramirez left the creepy message too. Oh no, but now we know that he ran a hardware store, so he's not the doctor. Hi Penguin, how are you? Welcome back, welcome in. Aww, Bossy! You're Draken's wife? Aww! It's lovely to meet you! He came in earlier, said he was spending time with you. You guys having a good evening? Hold on, I gotta give her some hugs. Do you stream also? Thank you so much for that follow. That's sweet of you. And now Penguin comes in to steal the crown. He's like, well, they're distracted. I'm gonna steal it. So neighbors facing Antonio and Luis have been at odds for a long time since Luis decided to open a hardware store in front of Antonio's store, which is also a hardware store. Since that day, both have been involved in various disputes, sometimes leading to aggression. Photograph provided by the Ramirez family. Alright, so this Antonio's, this might be Zavi then? At least now I know how to zoom in on things. I don't think we had anything else out here that had any circles so far. We could check the mailbox though before we go into the house. Let's just check the mailbox and see if it'll let us be nosy. Nope, because it won't let me go past it. So, can't check the mailbox. Go back inside. Well, that's not creepy. Incident report and injury. Name, Antonio Ramirez. January 13th, 2022. I hope you guys are putting dates down with the other stuff. Marvital 9V. 12:40 p.m. The patient, Antonio Ramirez, has a bruise on his face. In addition, the blow has opened a cut in the skin, and it has been necessary to apply 5 stitches. The alleged aggressor is Luis Gonzalez, a much larger and taller man than the victim. think we know it's his house now, and the Dr. Ramirez is just this, they just had the same last name. It was just kind of coincidental that they made it the same last name. Alright, so that's all on that one. Wonder if it'll let us look in the drawers. Hold on. Close that up. Close that up. We can look in drawers. Oops, hold on. Wish I could zoom in a little more. I guess we can look in them, but there wasn't anything to click on there. What is this? How do I mean, those are what? That looks like medical supplies, yeah? We need to zoom in some more. But it won't let me. Oops, 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 oops. I'm not very good with these controls, am I? Sorry, guys. I can't use the scroll wheel to get closer. Can I crack? What if I hit a... Nope. I guess that's as close as I can get for you guys. So now I'll just stand still and... But see? Hi, Cracker. How's it going? Wait, what's Is that's an... Is that an anxiety medicine? We're gonna have to Google medicines now to see? No. That's too big of a box for anxiety medicine. What is that? What kind of medicine is that? I really wish we could get closer and like touch things and move things around more. If it were important, you think it'd be easier to see? I think we'd be able to click on it and interact with it, probably. Don't know, it said that there's no easy clues though, so it makes me kind of second guess things. I guess there's nothing else though. Random clothing in here, that's... Oh, headset and stuff. Urinade, maybe he needs a pee? Oh, let me close this back up. Do we want to go upstairs now, or do we want to... Well, here's the knife. Cannot interact with it. Don't see anything in the mirror. Some other toiletries and things. Hi, Mariah. How's it going? Hold on, let me give you hugs. Give Gracker a shout out too. And hugs. And Mark gets a shout out. He came in earlier and I didn't give him a shout out yet. Sorry, Mark. I got distracted. Urinade. He needs help to pee? I don't know, I guess. Get a cracker. Alright, here we go. We should, I feel like we should probably just go upstairs where the blood, because that blood splatter was like leading that way. Oh, here we go. Remember that there's a copy of the keys in the garden in case you forget to take yours. Go to the center of the garden and look toward the house. We might need to know that later. Continuing clockwise, the key is in the second pile of rocks. Look toward the house. And then continuing clockwise, second pile of rocks. I missed you! Are you kidding me? I was like, I haven't seen Mariah in forever. But I've not been streaming as consistently, except recently. Now it's going a little better, so... Oh. Somewhere on the floor here. A little bit of an altercation, maybe? Or they just dropped it? Nothing in the sink to interact with. Wait. It turned white, but it's not. There's nothing here to interact with. Open that, maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. I don't see anything in there. Crackers. Cracker. Thank you so much for the hugs. Don't see anything unusual in here. Let me know if you guys see something, but I think we're the standard dishes and things. I don't see any blood on those. I feel like we should probably go upstairs. Oh wait, need milk and to do. Nothing there. But what's this? Honey, before I forget, I have seen her watching our house again. Twice this month already. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? The microwave? Okay, I'll go check that. I don't know how to open up the PDA. I gotta figure that out. Bread. Sour core. I didn't see anything on the microwave either. I didn't open these up. I suppose we could. Hi James, how are you? Welcome back. I'll give you hugs in just a moment. We're just exploring this room real quick. So that one said something about she's been watching the house. I have seen her watching our house again. Twice this month already. Oh wait. It's open. It's closed. Look for a key. Oh nuts, we gotta go outside. Face the house. Oh shit. More blood right here too. And then they said turn clockwise. It's the second pile of rocks to the okay, one pile of rocks. Over here? That's a pile of rocks, but we can't interact with it. It said face the house. Maybe it's just the second rock. Maybe, did it, oh, back maybe? Oh, I was gonna say, maybe I have to go out back. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I just was thinking about going outside and finding rocks. Hold on. We cannot run. We cannot sprint. How do we get into the garden? Will it let me walk around? I guess we'll see if we can walk around. Wait. Hold on. I don't see a back door. Maybe I gotta go upstairs? Can't I just kick the door in? Just kidding. But there's nothing for me to interact with here. Surely they wouldn't put it down close to the road. It's a bit badge. It's a little snowflake. I'll have to change them soon, but I didn't want to yet. I clicked on all of these and it didn't let me interact with any of them. See? Oh wait, it's on the other side of it. There we go. I was like, I clicked on it, but... I guess we're gonna keep looking for the keys. Aw, thank you, James, so much for the bits! Thank you for the bits! Lexi! Lexi, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you right away. We were looking for clues. Let me get a shout out for you. Lexi, how are you doing? Hold on. It's so great to see you again. Thank you so much for those bits, James. That's so sweet of you. Alright, so they've already taken the key. Of course, it's not gonna be that easy, is it? They said there's not gonna be any easy clues. So it's inside. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for a key somewhere. Maybe upstairs or something? I don't see anything on these shelves to interact with. Cadwaller is still there? Oh, footsteps all around. Holy moly. That's quite a mess. Yikes. Oh my god. I'll come back to that in a minute. I want to see the picture. Congratulations, Antonio. You have finally got your own hardware store. Rosa, Antonio, and Xavi. That's weird. Why does it congratulations, Antonio? You finally got your own hardware store. And then it says Rosa, Antonio, and Xavi. Like, are you congratulating yourself on your own hardware store? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Can you? Yeah, of course I can. Oh, wait. Oh, we can snoop around on the computer. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. I'll go look at the photo one more time. It's the same one that's on the paper. Hold on, let me exit. Oh, here. Exit. Let me get back over here real quick. Oh, maybe? Maybe. Because he's having memory issues after being attacked or something? Could be. You won't let me open this? Oh, there it goes. Good thing I went back there anyway. The red ball is above the next two. The green ball is a little higher than the ball to the left. Guess the position of the blue ball. The last will be the first. Yeah, that's you guys on that one. I'm not writing this down. Lexi! We still need to play Fortnite too? Yes, we do. Life be life and hard, girl. Life be life and hard. Hi, Mexican, how are you? Medskip, are you out there? Let me give him a hug just in case he's here. Oh no, I didn't see him. I'm missing chat more. It's weird because, like, I'm looking at what you guys are saying, but I don't know why I'm not seeing people coming in. Did you guys get this written down? Whoever? I love you too. Thank you so much for being here. You got it? Okay. Cat's still in that crowd while we're waiting. Alright, so we've got this. Okay. And then, I don't know how to open up the PDA. Do you remember? Oh, here's the balls things that it was talking about. Shit. Why you guys tell me that? You mean this thing right here? This thing with the balls? Phoenix says, let's look for some balls to play with. I got you. I'm already there. The green ball's the third one. The third one is green. It goes, there's red, blue, green, and yellow, starting at the left. Sorry, I unplugged my headset. Anyway, so starting on the left, there's red, and then blue, and then green, and yellow. Oh. Oh, hold on. I know why. Hold on just 1 second. There's a filter on here. Let me... Oh, I forgot about the filter on here. That probably made Nifty Smashers look a little weird too. There you go. Now you see green. Can you move the balls? I can put... I don't know if I can move them, but there's a circle here. But it's not... Hold on. So this is all I can do. It's got... I don't know if I just have to tap the order that these are in to open them. I think I just have to tap the order they're in or something. See? Okay, so yellow first. I need to know which way to slide them. So yellow first. Red should be top. Green should be above the blue. I was thinking maybe I just have to click it fast. Didn't I? That is on top, isn't it? Blue on bottom, okay. Green's in the middle. What about yellow? And yellow somewhere? The yellow on top. There's our key. Yay! Way to go, guys. And make me out. Do you want to get MVC with me on this? Oh, it's not turning white. How come I can't read that? Boo! I think I can handle one person in VC. We can also maybe take turns. Oh yeah, computer. Do we want to look in here? Or do we want to go downstairs and look in that room? I feel like we should look in here real quick. Audio.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Ramirez. I'll be in charge of evaluating Zavi. After a first review, we found that Zavi is unable to communicate with us. He appears fearful and distrustful. We've had to give him medication because he continues to have violent attacks. For now, we can't do much. Let's hope that over time, we can make progress.
The voice acting is interesting on that. Not as fluid. Okay, Make Me Out's gonna come in a VC with me. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Alice. How are you? It's great to see you. Welcome in. I'm trying to get down to where Make Me Out is, or my thingy, my voice chat. Oh, you're already in. Okay. Do you like detective games? We're trying to figure out this mystery. Alright, hello? Hi, how's it going? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I have the volume. Can you guys hear her okay? Hope your week's ending. I do sometimes currently streaming some Monster Hunter, but wanted to have you up and come say hi. Oh, thanks so much. Sorry, go ahead and talk now. Okay, you can hear her okay? Alright. So I think Zavi we still think is the kid, right? Yeah, I mean, it seems to make the most sense so far. And we know now something happened to him. He's pretty much nonverbal at the moment and just acting out, having violent attacks. And they've had to give him medication.
We have been treating Zavi for a few months now, and he
A few
has
months?
improved
Holy
a little.
moly.
He has tried to communicate at times, but those moments are short, and once again his gaze is lost. I have never seen anything like this in someone his age. The only thing similar is post-traumatic stress symptoms in soldiers who have spent long periods at the front, but Zavi's case is even more serious. We will continue to investigate to find out what's happening.
This is making me sad. He's just a kid. That we think anyway. So severe PTSD, that is wild. Can't click on any of these. Now they're researching from psychology. Okay, what a traumatic event when you are a child can mark you for life. And then some different medicines. Lorazepam. I don't know about that one. We didn't see those down there though. Those weren't one of the ones that I recognize. Related posts. I'm gonna go down in order. Sorry. I just saw this and wanted to click on it to see what was there. Find out if you're a sociopath with the simple test. I want to take the test. Is your neighbor a psychopath? Then next time you see him, ask him these questions. Alright, well that's all we can look up on this one now. A traumatic event when you were a child can mark you for life. I don't know if we want to write down any of these medicines. Okay. And before we exit... Nope. There's nothing. It won't let me click anything. See, I can click those. Nope, I tried clicking those two already. None of these do anything either. And nothing here. I can only do the audios and then the internet. Alright. So we got the key though, so we can go unlock that room. Oh wait, let's see if there's... Let's open this up. Lorazepam. Oh, that's all kinds of meta. Isn't that the other one that was written down too? Mirtazapina. Mirtazapina. So these are some of the meta. Lorazepam. It's all of them? Holy moly. Pfizer. Hi Jazz, how are ya? Can't look into that, can't look at that. That's a lot of boxes of medicine though. That is wild. Typewriter that I can't interact with. Stuffed animal. But those are children's clothes right there. So this is his room? No, this is the adult room. Maybe his parents were murdered in front of him? I don't know. I mean, there's two chalk outlines here, so you'd think there's two of them. So... No, I don't think I think these maybe were his parents. Oh, right here? Yeah, I'm looking at the rug. Oh wait, stream delay probably. You're doing okay? I miss you. Mixing meds is so bad. Alright, so... Well, I mean, the footsteps, he had to start over here because of the way the footsteps go. Because then we went over here and we already looked at these things. And now you could see, like, these are fresh, but okay. Make sure we're not missing anything on any of these shelves. And see, he must have got injured or something here because there's some little drops of blood splatter and whatever. So maybe there was a little bit of a struggle. Because we did see something here, but we couldn't do anything with those. Alright, so maybe we use the... Someone has opened this drawer. You don't say. Oh, the knives. The knife that's in the... Remember we saw the knife in the bathroom sink? Blood all over it. We can't open that up. I still don't know how to open up that PDA. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on, let me continue. Not that button. I don't know how to open up the PDA. I'm hitting all kinds of... I've hit every single button that I could... Oh, here we go. I was like, wait. Alright, so we need to fill in some of these. We're pretty sure this is Zavi, right? Zavi. And... Antonio. Was this one his wife? The one in the middle, right? Uh-oh. Alright, so this isn't any of them. That's his wife's not on here yet. Unless she had a different name. What did it say on the picture when it had their names listed? It was Rosa, Antonio, and Zavi? Okay, so... This one's Luis? Isn't this the guy from the picture? I don't remember. Okay, so this one's Antonio then? Alright. Well, we can always leave that there for now and just not submit it. Prime day 1, 2, 3, 4. What a... Huh? We'll have to figure out what number to put there in a little bit. We still need to see who the murderer is. Hey, Aurora. How's it going? We can fill in some more of that as we go. At least we know what it looks like now and what we're supposed to be filling in. You think Hidalgo is her middle name? Yeah, that's what I mean, her maiden name. But then that means the other one has... Maybe they're sisters? Yeah. They did have glasses here. Okay. May 15th? Okay, because it had something about April for the police reports and things, right? Didn't it? It said something about April in the police reports. And then that's May 15th. Yeah, but if his parents are dead, maybe we don't have updated pictures. If the parents are dead, then he would be older because this was an earlier picture too. But that would be so weird if something happened and like the kid killed them. That'd be wild. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't look and see. I will kill you all. Oh, it can't. Go outside. Out. What's that say? Ant? Ant. Maybe it's... See, maybe they are related. Because their last names are the same. And the ant's looking all like a monster here. It's not changing the picture. I mean, it's got an arrow like it's gonna change the page, but it's not changing it. It's making the sound. Let me try it. Well, it takes me out. That's the back arrow. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that at first. It was blending in. Sorry. Here we go. Honey, come. Pain. Alone. Fear. Oh, I guess that's it. Just these 2 pages. The pain, alone, fear. Phoenix said maybe the aunt abused Zavi, which led to the PTSD. Then they locked him in his room, which made things worse. Leave me alone, please. I can't open up these drawers. Oh, there we go. Okay, nothing in those. I almost feel like maybe the parents were murdered and that's what caused the PTSD, and then the aunt was taking care of him after. Yeah, maybe she couldn't handle him anymore. Wait. Oh. I can go back and look again. No, we had this again. Oh yeah, that's where the keys were. Maybe Irina's the one who was watching the house? But see, it has love scratched out too. That says love on there. Pain, alone, fear. Here's pain. But that looks like that says love, not alone. Maybe it just says alone. Fear. zombies. Aw, thank you so much for the bits. So we're gonna go look up there some more. Oh wait, we can double check our clues again. We had this from, these were from April 11th and April 12th. So something happened before that date because he's in the hospital. But the parents weren't dead yet? Or maybe he was called and leaving a message for the aunt because the aunt was taking care of them. Taking care of him? But yeah, police report. This one's from January 15th. Yeah. And then we had the one that was over here too. Somewhere. It's in here. Yeah. Not a newspaper incident report. This one's January 13th. But it said he has a bruise on his face and the blow has opened a cut in the skin and it's necessary to apply 5 stitches. And then this is where it's talking about the water being shut off on April 12th in the neighborhood. Yeah. So sometime January restraining order. Yeah, and who would put the newspaper here? And this is old stuff. I mean, the flowers are still taken care of and everything too. Just, I don't know. I've seen what I've shown you guys.
You have a saved message. April 11th at 8 p.m.
You can keep me away forever.
Oh, the outside newspaper? Well, I couldn't see because it had the wording over it. It just, so that's why I saw just 15th is what I saw. See? Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, I can't really see it, but it looks like it'd be 22. Okay. So at least we know that. So Antonio, Rosa, and Zavi. Irene, she does have dark hair, isn't that like in the picture? And Luis. May 15th is today, and we're supposed to figure out how long ago the murder happened. That would be wild if the kid ended up being the murderer. Like if he was not. But those footsteps, like you said, the footsteps are too big. Oh, it's not letting me exit. Oh, there we go. Maybe let's go back up and look in the room again. I think so, but I don't know. Maybe different locations for this crime? It said something about coffee shop and a caravan. I was just looking at these shoes. I mean, we said something about how it couldn't be kids' feet, but the picture was outdated and the kid was older. So those could be teenage footsteps. I mean, they look smaller, like a kid or a woman. So not that women don't have big feet, but I just mean like in general. I don't remember seeing shoes. I was trying to look around for stuff. I did look in these drawers, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't look in the bin. Oh, nothing in the bin. Can't look at that. And then here was where the medicine was. Here's some shoes right here. Hi, Fear the Beard. How are ya? Typewriter. I wasn't sure, just tennis shoes or maybe hiking boots or something. I mean, that definitely looks like boys' clothes, like, you know, a teenage boy or something. But that wouldn't make sense with this being the parents' room. I mean, we know 2 people were murdered because there's a chalk outline right there. We got the key. I couldn't do anything else on this. I can't look in here, can't look on that. I did check the nightstands, right? I don't know yet. Nope. September 16th, 2014. I'm in shock. I still don't understand what I just saw. My life has just changed completely. That bitch. How could something like that happen? How long has this been going on? That witch stayed home to sleep last night. Was the father having an affair with the aunt? Anyway, the witch stayed home to sleep last night, like so many other times. And why wouldn't she? It's my family. At midnight, I heard some noises on the floor below. Whispers, moans. When I went downstairs, I realized that they were coming from Zavi's room. And I went in to see what was happening. It's very difficult for me to describe what I saw. I don't want to. Zavi was naked. So was she. My son. My innocent son. She's never going to set foot in this house again in her life, and she will not see Zavi again either. She started crying, asking for forgiveness, saying that she couldn't help it because she felt I feel like we need to put trigger warnings up here now. Very strong love for Zavi. I wanted to kill her, I swear. Days have passed and I'm beginning to understand many things. Zavi's changed toward us. The fear he has towards everyone. How he always seems to be in another world. I hope that from now on he improves and we will be a normal family again. Nobody has to know anything. I won't write. Well, the key is what opened up that door, the bedroom door. Zavi's bedroom door. Hi, Declan. It could be short for a couple of things. So Irene is the aunt. So what, are we gonna go with her then as her the killer? To throw us off? To make us think it was Louise? I don't have any more arrows to see other pages, so. Yeah, she may have been planting evidence to frame him. I mean, they probably did have some altercations or whatever, but that doesn't mean that, he's the one who killed them. So we know 8 years have passed. We just don't know. Prime day. Oh, that's like whatever, because it's April. No, it's May now. It's gotta be 1 through 30th. That's just 30. Yeah. I don't know if this is short for Xavier or what. That's why I was saying Zavi or yeah, Zavi. I don't know. I don't think it matters the way I'm pronouncing it though. We know who I'm talking about. Right, they couldn't wash the knife and stuff. Or it happened after the 12th and the water was still shut off. Go back and look. It's just so weird that she would find that Rosa Antonio and Zavi as a note to himself. I'll go back down and look. Which day of the month? Well, that's what we were looking at. Just says on April 12th. So should we just say the 12th? See what happens. The last message was from April 12th. We had a message on April 11th and a message on April 12th. But the message from April 11th wasn't... We don't know if they listened to him, do we?
You have a saved message. April 11th at 8 p.m.
But you can't keep me away forever. So that's why it does seem like it happened the next day.
Can't keep me away forever.
And the aunt would probably be the one who would know about the key to the house or the key being in the rock because it's family. Yeah, and she stayed there before. Crazy. I feel like, do you guys think we're good on that? We think it was Irene. I don't have a way to skip back, I don't think. I mean, there were 3 different locations, but the way that I read it, it sounded like they were 3 different crimes. Take notes, connect the dots, and uncover the truth in 3 distinct locations. A mysterious home, a caravan park, and a coffee shop hiding secrets. So I think there are 3 different mysteries. But then will you uncover the truth, or will the mystery remain unsolved? Guess we'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, we solved it. Maybe because it took us too long? You were able to solve cases that no one wants. You are competent. You can become someone here. You should do this in real life. I mean, maybe it is time-based. Mark! Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I missed that one nightstand though. That made a difference. But then I also felt like it probably had to be the aunt when she came in like out of nowhere on that. Two more times in the future. No, I'm doing the next one right now. Okay. Level select. Do we want to do caravan park next or coffee shop? But we'll wait until we'll figure out the location while she's feeding her cats, and then when she gets back. You get the prediction paid out. And then we can get another one of those going too. Oh, you guys literally aren't getting much for points, are you? Choose outcome. Your community would carry. Complete prediction. And we'll try it again for this one. Alright, gotcha. We'll just do this one again. I like these things with you guys. It's more fun. Maybe we'll just do 2 tonight. I feel like now that we kind of know how it goes, the other one won't take as long. Kind of feel like the third one won't take so long either. Also remember too, I did post a link in there. If you like the game, like what you're seeing, you can wishlist it, but it is on sale right now on Steam, so you can get it. Sorry about that. Hey Renegade, how's it going? Had enough? Micro, thank you so much for your help today. Thank you for being yeah, just thank you for everything. Have a great day, great night. Alice! Alice, no way! How are you doing? How are your monster? You said you were doing Monster Hunter, right? And how did that go? Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Thanks for coming over on the raid. Hi, Marge. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, cute emotes. Oh, how cute. Let me get you guys some hugs. How have you been? How was stream? We're doing something a little different today. We're doing a detective game. We're solving crimes. Or trying to, anyway. We're gonna do, I think, one more case, and then I'll save the third one for another time. Get some hugs in here. You know what it was? It was good. Only got a few monsters hunted. I was being tortured with sour candies at the beginning of my stream. I feel like I'd prefer that over the bean boozleds and things. How sour are they? There's a Deadpool emote. So cute. So you guys were torturing Alice while she's trying to play some games? Really? How's your week been going so far? And if I remember, what you started streaming last year, right? Like toward the end of last year? And you were doing like you did some horror and fantasy type games. Hold on, I should just click your name and check the history here. Queenie raid. Aw, we like Queenie. She's so sweet. End of October. See, I always think it was the end of last year. We're doing a prediction right now for channel points on whether we will solve the crime. We did solve the first one, albeit it took us a bit longer. I think next time I'm gonna do a prediction on whether we'll solve it under a certain time. Because I have some really smart people in my chat. And they're really smart. And so I feel like now I need to, like, I have to step it up. I have to step up the challenge for them to see if we can solve it under a certain amount of time. Like, it's not whether we'll solve it, but whether we'll solve it within, like, 15 minutes or something like that. We gotta step it up, make it more of a challenge for them. Do you play any of these kinds of games? Do you like crime things? January was when you were able to start consistently streaming. It's been really fun. Going to work on getting a new PC. That would be awesome. I know I do everything from a laptop, and I keep saying that to him. Like, I can't wait till I get a PC and have like better graphics and things and see things better. I don't know if it'll help me see things a whole lot better, but yeah, just being able to run some things without having to bump the graphics way down would be nice. Ricky, how are you doing? Do you stream also? What about you, March? Let me know if you guys stream too. Thank you so much for the raid. That was really sweet of you. Really sweet of you. I do like these things though. I do like this game. I'm really hoping that because this is like beta test, so I'm curious how many different murder or how many different like crimes they'll add to it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if I would spend. I feel like if it's just the 3, they're gonna have to lower the price. Unless they get harder each level gets harder and harder or something. Yeah, stream was good. We started out with some, we always start out yapping because I just yap. I talk a lot and I like to check in with people and see how everybody's doing and all of that. Because, you know, people are more important than games. So we usually spend at least an hour, if not more, yapping away. And then we started out with some Fall Guys. Then we did a little Fortnite. Fortnite was a weird vibe today. So then I changed over and did some Nifty Smashers. And now we're doing this. I would like to do different, like, community. I just like games that I can play with people. So yeah, and even like this one's not necessarily multiplayer, but it's I can take my time and walk through it with my community, and then they can give input and everything, and I like that too. So I don't mind single player games as long as I can interact with my community and have them be a part of it. Like these things, like they were telling me, you know, click on this or let's look at this again and that sort of thing. And so yeah. But what's the time for you, or what time zone are you in, if you don't mind? If it's not gonna, I mean, not that it's gonna dox you, but. You're in, I'm in Central too. Let's go. So are you gonna eat dinner then? You probably haven't eaten yet. You're in Texas? Aw. My sister used to live in Texas. About to start the oven to get some bacon cooking. Ooh, what are you gonna make? I was just thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna have to eat when I'm done streaming? I like doing breakfast for dinner a lot of times because I like eggs. And I feel like eggs and like an egg, bacon, and cheese sandwich is always delicious, and it doesn't matter if it's like morning, noon, or night. But it's got to be on like toast, so it can't be on like regular bread. Sonoran dogs? They are a Tucson staple. Bacon wrapped hot dog with pinto beans, onions, and jalapenos, tomatoes, and sauces. Ooh. I haven't ever heard them called that before. Make me out says I want bacon. Make me out, let me know when you're back. But yeah. While we're waiting, make sure you guys wish list the game, or you know, if you'd like it, go ahead and purchase it. If you like the game so far. Or at least wish list it. Either way, there's the link. Click on it, please. You're back? Okay. Are you gonna hop back on the VC? I mean, I know you're in it still, but... Okay, there she is. So I think we're gonna do the second one, the caravan park. Phoenix, are you still out there? Hi. Oh, I'll unmute in just a minute. Let me see if Holly's... We lost Cadwalla too. I hope she's okay. She'll usually say bye or something. I mean, he was just saying, maybe we'll just do these two. I guess it'll depend on how long it takes us to do the second one. But I was telling Alice, I'm like, we've got so many smarties in chat that I think I need to change the prediction. Instead of it saying like, will we solve this crime? It's gonna be like, can we solve it in under 15 minutes? I feel like I'm gonna have to put a challenge, like a time challenge on there instead. Yeah, but that's okay. Because I'm not the one writing the stuff down. All I have to do is click on stuff. Alright, here we go. Caravan Park. We already know this part. And I know how to take out the PDA this time. I kind of don't want to look at the names and things ahead of time though. I'm gonna just look in here. This open thing. Okay, here's some things on the table. Can we look at these? Yep. Hello, I'm Adrian's teacher. I'm writing to you because I would like to make an in-person appointment to talk about Adrian. I know we've talked about this before, but I really implore you to consider having Adrian tested to see if he's gifted. The school is aware that it cannot afford a higher quality education, but perhaps we can try to get a scholarship or subsidy. Please contact me and we will discuss the matter personally before you make a decision. Professor Alex Pania. I guess assistant, I don't know, ATT, I don't know. Also, we know the kid's name. It's not letting me in this room, that's weird. We know the kid's name is Adrian. There we go. I must have just been caught up on stuff. Phoenix, are you out there? Nothing in these boxes to look at. Is that a water? A tea kettle? Interesting. Alright, so we know, and it said something about scholarships and subsidies at that school if he is gifted. So clearly really smart child. Let's see what's on the calendar here. Oh, look at the calendar. So maybe June 20th, it doesn't have any more marks off of it. So let's keep the 20th in mind. Happy birthday, Mom! I know I don't draw very well, but I want you to know that I like it when you smile. Aww. Hi, Katie, how's it going? How are you doing? Hi, Panda! You get KG some hugs. Alright. Look in the fridge. Okie dokie. Why does it look like the electricity's out? Because there's no lights coming on the fridge either. Nothing in the sink. Wait, did that do something? Oh no, it just changes in lighting. Oh, gotta open up all of these things. Just in case. I feel like we should look for some more clues first and then... I'm one of those people, even I don't like to leave cabinet doors open. So yes, I'm closing all of these. I feel like something keeps changing here, but I think it's just lighting. What lid? On the counter? Looks like an ashtray. You won't let me click on it, whatever it is. Nothing else. Don't see anything on the ceiling. Don't see anything over here that I could click on. Is this a scary game? It's a detective game. We're trying to solve a crime. Alright. Yay, we're in the kids' room. Can't click on these. Can't click on that. Yeah, I know, but I was just looking around here first to see. Because I figured the wall stuff's easier. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is a lot. These last few weeks, I've been talking a lot to adults. I know that they see me as a child and act differently. But when we talk for a while, I think they start to treat me as an equal. I talk a lot with my neighbor Gabriel. He always complains about everything. The government, the system, immigrants, today's young people. It's as if he wants to blame everyone but himself for his situation. I'm just a kid, but I think that sitting and drinking beer all day is not going to help you improve your life. He's a very contradictory person. You haven't really missed much of anything yet, Kat. We're just now getting into some things. We know the kid's name is Adrian, and that the teacher wanted to get him tested for gifted. And now we found this. Thank you so much for the lurk, Panda. I'm hearing the sounds and I'm thinking it's not that scary. Corwin is much funnier and kinder. I think he's a much more interesting adult. Alright, so we have a drunkard named Gabriel. And then another neighbor named Corwin. He always seems happy and travels a lot. I asked him why he lived in this place, and he answered that it is the only place where he can disconnect. I don't really know what it means. Corwin is much funnier and kinder. I think he's a much more interesting adult. Oh, this... It just doubled. I was I see that now. Don't know what that means. Okay. For some reason they put that in twice, but that's okay. I can give them feedback on that and let them know. Alright, nothing in the fan. Can't open up anything. There's nothing to open there. Nothing to click on here. Okay, shoes, clothes, little rabbit thing. Nothing in those drawers. That's interesting. In the drawer there. Alright, let's go to the desk now. Good, Corwin and Gabriel. Alright. Some books here. This guy seems like a genius. They look like plans to make a rocket. That's funny. Open up the desk drawer. Why are almost all adults unhappy? Smiling and being kind is not difficult. Uh-oh. And this is Mom. The mom's starting to drink more too. Drink and smoke cigarettes. This is so sad. Alright. That last one was wild. Like, they really should put some, they should have had some, okay, can't open that up. I mean, you know, we know that there's gonna be crimes, but like, that got heavy. So I would have had like a trigger warning or something. Mom's bed is nice and neat for somebody who drinks. I mean, this room is pretty well kept for somebody who drinks and smokes and whatever. Can't really click or see things here. Phoenix. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Dear Laura Carmi. Carm? I don't know. Dear Laura Carm, I'm writing this letter to you personally because we believe that it is necessary to address the issue as soon as possible. We already spoke in person about your illness and what forms of financing we could accept for its treatment. Leukemia is a disease that requires a lot of financial support for its treatment. I'll be honest with you, Laura. The center has rejected your financing and believes that you are not a credit-worthy client. We know that this is not what you want, but as a company, we must look out for our interests. I hope you understand. If you wish, we can offer you contacts for other low-cost, state-subsidized centers. We know it's not ideal, but in your case, you should consider it. A hug. Okay, so she has leukemia. That's probably why she started drinking and stuff, because she couldn't afford the treatments. And it's from Jose. Big Pharma. Big Pharma's the killer here. Cat! Cat, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the bits! Oh my god. My mom died of cancer too. I had shoes and everything. I didn't really see. I can't. The sink is gross. Can't close the door. Oh wait, yes I can. There we go. Nope. Alright. Oh my gosh. Who is the murderer who died? Gabriel. Candelaria, Iglesias, Cora. We're gonna have to go and look in other trailers. Alright, so we have Laura, which is the mom. Adrian, which is the son. I'm thinking those are the ones on the left there. This one looks like he travels a lot. So that one's probably the Corwin. And then this one's... I'm just gonna fill the... I know we can change these, so... Where's Gabriel? There he is, right here. Yeah, Adrian's the kid's name. I'm gonna get that in there in just a second. Is that the... No, what was the teacher's name? Did you write that down? Okay. Alright, I feel... Okay. So that they weren't even on there though. Okay. Mom started turning tricks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got in here already. Wait, and I'm pretty sure because it said Corwin travels a lot, and it looks like that guy's more business traveling related, like just looking at a shirt collar and stuff. Kat says, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first one. Oh. Or you can play it yourself. And let me give you some bit love too. Thank you so much. Alright, what time is it? Okay. I'm curious how Alice's food is turning out too. Alright, so the door's open here. You know, it might not be... I think my mom died of cancer and stuff. Maybe that girl is the one who died. Like somebody else here died. Not anything with the kid and the family and whatever. Let's see, there's a cell phone. Let's see who lives here. Alright, here's Gabriel's. Yeah, like quite a few of the trailer, you know, the trailers here. They're caravans. Through this letter, we inform you of our decision to proceed with your dismissal due to continued disciplinary problems that have recently occurred. Tardiness, disobedience, aggressiveness toward colleagues. Incompetence are some of the reasons... Sorry, something in my eye. Some of the reasons why we have decided to make the decision. We want to inform you that you are entitled to compensation of $2,500, which will be paid in the coming days. We thank you for your dedication and effort during your time in our company. We wish you success in your future. Nora Spears. Hey, Jazzy, how's it going? So he probably started drinking more and more, and that's why he lost his job. Jazzy! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Alright, the phone's not completely dead yet, it's still flashing. And we saw the calendar, though. I think the calendar was important in that one house. I don't think they're the ones who were murdered or anything like that. so I want this guy to be the murderer. I feel like he went on a drunken binge and like killed somebody because it said something about, didn't it say aggression? It did say aggression. Aggressiveness toward colleagues, disobedience, blah blah blah. Anyway, hold on, let me give Jazzy some hugs and everything. Hi Plague, how's it going? When'd you sneak in here? Yeah. Jazzy! Thank you so much for the bits. Just waking up, good morning. Can you give Jazzy a shout out too? Thank you so much. We're doing mysteries. We're trying to solve crimes here. Oh, here's a bag, but it won't let me open it. Can't search through that. Anything on the fridge? Nope. Oh. Always looks like the electricity is turned out here. Let's see. I wonder, can we just kind of go through all of them and then come back and review some more? Hold on, let's see. Someday I will travel a lot. I promise that myself. And I mean, he's got a computer and everything, but I feel like we just kind of want to do a quick sweep and see the other. Oh wait, he's got some pills down here. Does this say Prozac? Yeah, Prozac. Gabriel's. Feminino. Hello girls, I have been feeling frustrated for a long time. Everything I thought I would have when I got married doesn't exist. My husband and I don't get along, and I don't think either of us has the will to change the relationship. Someone else happens? Someone else happens? What? Welcome to marriage, darling. This is in blue, so maybe... Oh wait, no, they're just replying to them. This happens to all of us at some point. I'm sure it happens to them too. In my case, we do want the relationship to work, but this is monotony. Maybe it didn't marry the right person. Look for something else. No, seriously. If you really have problems, leave your husband. I think you both deserve to be happy. Aw, maybe his wife left him. Oh yeah, here's Candelaria Iglesias. That was the name of the woman. Yeah, because this says canned 82. Let's see. So maybe that was his wife. And he's like lamenting on that, and that's why he started drinking. Wife left him, he started drinking. I need some advice. I'm meeting a person. Sex on the first date? Why not? Forward. My boyfriend wants to get married, but I don't. What do I do? I think that that's off topic. Okay, so I don't know if that's really part of hers or if there's some of her other talk, but we know she was on here talking about this, and then they were telling him to leave. Hi KG, good night and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for coming through and lurking today. One of these women here. Golden Lastra. Oh, I don't see that. But nothing in the recycling bin. All right, let's look around some more. God, I love your typo. One tux. Hold on, we'll just peruse this one since the store was open too. Holy moly! There's more than a door open here. Maybe this is just abandoned. Nobody lived at this one. I don't see any evidence of like blood or anything either. Oh wait, here's the outline. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Blood splatter on the wall. Scene of the crime, but I don't really see. Oh, like the lights on this one. And that one, but it's empty. I'm not gonna open up all these right now. We can, oh wait, there's something on the counter there. Oh, nothing I can click on. Okay. Trash. Taken out. Alright, so we know the crime occurred in there. I really wish we could, like, sprint or run or something. This is where we started. Okay, can't get into that one. Go back and look in just a second, but let's go in here. Let me just go in through this back door that was busted. I mean, there's these rooms here. This room here. And then there's this room. It might. But this other one has the door open here too, so we'll go here. The other one, the door isn't open. So. Oh, this is the other neighbor. I travel sunlight. Yeah, Corwin. Turn on and off quickly. Turn 5 seconds and turn off. Turn on light. Wait 2 seconds. Turn on and off quickly. Turn on 2 seconds and turn off. So we gotta figure out, maybe it turns on some. Alright, we're gonna have to do something here. Hi Nimble, how's it going? How are you doing? What did you have for dinner? You've been up since 3:35? Oh no. Alright, do we get the... Are you taking screenshots? Okay. Because we're gonna have to do that for a clue here in a minute, I bet. Hello, Corwin. You should start thinking about using a mobile phone. I know you think they're spying on you, but really communicating by letter is very slow. I would like you to tell me more about your neighbor. Do you really like her that much? I think you're falling in love. Maybe you're finally going to start a family. I know you told me that she's married. You should be careful with her husband, and if you really like her, try to get her to leave her husband first. Explain to me more. How did you meet her? Have you been secretly seeing her for a long time? I await your answer. We don't know who that is. But, so, which one's married? Because the other one's a boyfriend. Maybe they did get married after all. Looks like these are maybe pictures from his travels. Nothing on his fridge. Still has some sinks. Like, dishes in the sink seem kind of weird for him. I feel like he would clean it up. The rest of his house is kind of all tidy and put together. Nothing in there. More old stuff. Let me know if you see anything you want me to click on, guys. But I'm not seeing anything here to click on. But we're gonna have to figure out what we need to turn on and wait 5 seconds for and blah blah. Oh, 2 tickets. 2 flights to India. Hi, Spirit. How are you doing? We're doing a detective game. We're trying to figure out who was killed and who was the murderer. It just says 2 tickets to India. Oh, Candelaria Iglesias and Corwin Chelsea. Welcome back, Phoenix. Oh wait, that means you've been here? You've been quiet. Uh-oh. Alright. My reminder here in a minute. So what do we have to replicate though? Do we think the husband was like in a bit of rage and killed her? Or him? Because they weren't both dead. Alright, where should we go next? Because we need more clues. What do we have to do with this? It has 1, 5, and 10 on there. Where do you see ETK? Where do you get ETK at? You're looking it up? Okay. Is that what the dot and the line and the dash dot did that? Huh. What? Take out your trash, how to talk with your neighbor. Oh, okay. I'm doing alright, Spirit. Do you like to try to figure out crimes and stuff? This is wild. I'm gonna let them think about that for just 1 second. Do you know what's funny is like I clicked your history to go back and say and the last time you were in here was in February and you said the same thing. You're like long time no see and you did follow age and then you said good you. Candy. Your girlfriend was pregnant. Wait, when was that? 2023, your girlfriend was pregnant in April, so you have a little baby? Oh, you changed your name. Alright, anyway. Alright, so where are we going with this? Hmm. Yeah? And turns on and off. Oh, oops. Okay. And then what? And then? Maybe there's something else we can turn on and off. No, it's gotta be that light. Let me make sure there's no other lamp or something in here. Right. So I... Right, to her, probably. So that they could leave. But if it's dark out, you'd be able to see it even right here. That was Gabe Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I probably should have like brought the settings menu up or something. Just a second, I had to turn you down. Hi Panda, how are you? Sorry. I'm not doing my chicken dance thing because I wasn't at the computer I wasn't set up to do it. Hold on. Thank you, Alex. Give me just a moment. Oh, did I get a raid? Oh no! Did I have a raid come in while I had to step away? Give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry. And then we had the chicken dance go off. Hold on. No way. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I had to step away for just a few moments. We're doing a detective game. Same questions as before, Phoenix. We just had to fill out the people and decide who got killed, and who the murderer is, and that sort of thing. I'll pull it up in just a moment, though. We saw a day on the calendar, but we need to find another date somewhere, I think. Panda! I don't know if anybody got a shout out for you. Hold on just a second. I am so sorry. The timing of that. Hold on. There it is. There's the shout out for you. Imagine. Alex. I am so sorry about that. I just had my reminder going off and I was like, I gotta go take care of that real quick. Anyway, we had Osmo coming in the raid. Thank you so much for coming over in the raid. And then it's Suri. Suri, how are you? Thank you so much. Wait, what is it? What's way too dark? Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. We had Witchy Woman. Hi, Witchy. How are you? Thanks so much for coming over in the raid. I don't have any sounds. Hi, Frank. There we go. Hi, Frank. Thank you so much for coming over in the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you. Witchy Woman. Sorry. Let me get you guys all hugs. Hi, Pete. How's it going? Way too dark was me when my ears were blasted. Oh no! I'm so sorry about that. We don't have a lot of like really loud sounds going off, but my alerts always kind of, I don't know, like I'll have a volume set and then they always just seem to gradually reset themselves or something. But I gotta finish giving everybody some hugs here. Doesn't see Pete too often anymore. Hi, Pete. I'm really sorry that I wasn't here to greet you properly when you came in, but I really do appreciate your raid so much. Thank you. I didn't even see it says quota reached. What did you play today? Did I get... Oh, Kevlar! Hello, Kevlar! How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming over in the raid. I appreciate you. Holy shit, that was a huge raid. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to think of me and to trust me with your community. You have to go call your parents? Okie dokie. I hope that your parents are doing well. My dad had surgery recently, so I've been checking in with him a little bit more too. Imagine having parents you actually want to call. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that huge raid. Thank you. Alex, how have you been? It's great to see you. Did I get Frank hugs? I know I said hi, but I don't know if I got you. I don't care. I'm gonna give you more. And we'll see who all is still here. We are trying to figure out this mystery. We have a crime that we're trying to solve. You're welcome to join us. We'd love to have your brains. But if you don't know me, my name is Some Girl. Who's still here? I feel so rude. I hate, like, the moment I step away and you get a raid, you just always feel so rude coming back. Like hello, you came in and I wasn't even here. Sus clip. There's no freaking way that's the clip. Freaking save me. A Siri clip. I'm sorry that I missed it. Of all the clips, it's that one. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it in the VOD now so I know what's going on and what happened. But okay, if you're lurking or those who've been here with me for a while, please make sure you're dropping a follow to Pamda and go check her out next time she streams. Thanks for the chicken dance plague. Always great when somebody blasts out your eardrums. Just kidding. I have that swinging attention though. Most top tier clip played. I'm glad you guys had something amusing to watch while I was gone. Aww, the emotes are so cute. So cute. I think I said hi to everybody. Probably already left. That sounds fake. Having parents you want to call. Hi Alibab, how are ya? Welcome in, it's good to see ya. Alright, am I not? Are you still there? Make me out? Okay. That's kind of like when we met. Make me out, you still out there? I know, I'm so sorry. Alright. We're doing okay, Bob. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming through. Alright. So let's get back here. What did you guys decide anything while I was gone? Something we wanted to see? Again, something we wanted to check into? I think we're back in here. I didn't like the... Oh, I hate you. You cheated on me. I did, yeah, we might have to go back and check out the lamp too. Everything's just kind of pointing to that dude, huh? Just everything, like him drinking, the Prozac, the note talking about how he was being aggressive toward co-workers and stuff like that. We just don't know if he killed her, if he killed him. See, here's some bottle, like pill bottle here, but some of the pills are on here. On the table or on the desk. It's not an escape room. This is a detective game. So we're trying to figure out, let me pull this up. See, we had to see who these people were. So we've got all the people here. We have them sorted out. But now we have to figure out what day the crime was on. And I don't know, it's gonna be hard with that calendar because, oh, you know, on the tickets, did it have a date for the trip on the tickets? Oh, nuts. Because I know the calendar, the last day on the calendar that was not marked was the 22nd, like the 21st, right, of June? So, but we don't know if that's like, you know, if the mom died because she had cancer, maybe that's why it's not marked anymore, you know what I mean? And so then the kid had to go live somewhere else. But we have who was the murderer and who died and what day the crime occurred on. So we've got all the people filled in. But do we want to look at... I wish there... Let's see. So you took screenshots of the tickets and it didn't have any dates on it? Okay. Nothing in there. Oh my goodness. Well, then we already looked at here because that was his letter from work where he was getting fired. Okay. But saying his phone's not dead yet, so I still feel like it can't be... We can't get on the phone though. I was like, maybe I can interact with it, but we can't do that. Oh yeah, what was the date on this? Oh, it doesn't say, does it? Nope. Okay, so where do we want to go back to look at next? Back to where the crime occurred? You are amazing. Signed C. I think so. Like all the places that we could get into that had open doors anyway. You are amazing. Signed C.O. C.O. Yeah, it was like a necklace thing. See? Right here, this thing. You wanna look at the computer again? Sure. This computer? Because I didn't see one at the other guy. At the other house. See, and I still can't get into the recycle bin on this one. You just had the internet pulled up here. And there's, hello girls, I have been feeling frustrated for a long time. Everything I thought I would have when I got married doesn't exist. So they are married now. My husband and I don't get along, and I don't think either of us has the will to change the relationship. Someone else happens? That's kind of a weird, but whatever. So yeah, they were married. So she cheated on him. She was gonna go to India with him, with the other guy from the trailer park here. We go back to the scene of the crime. We can go look around there some more because we just kind of ran through it quickly. Let's see anything we can click on here. And see, that one we couldn't get into because it was, the door was shut. Maybe we could try to peek in here, but And then the girl is here too. The girl was here. Well, cause look at the picture. See the bottom of Corwin right here? It looked like the same picture from the wallet. Yeah, it looked like the same photo. Hold on. I'll show you. See? Oh, there we go. So yeah. Single male, da 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 da. Didn't even get the... And he had this many here. Yeah, see, there's her purse. What's interesting? Corwin. And maybe he planted it there to make it look like it was her. Maybe it's framed evidence. See if we missed anything here. Still can't click on any of this stuff. Hair matches. Oh yeah, yeah. And then nothing in the fridge. But I feel like she wouldn't have left her purse and stuff either. I did anything with the mailbox. Let's try this light again. Give me all the directions again. So that we can try to, because I think I messed up on timing of stuff. You caught him having sex. No, just kidding. Oh yeah, we were gonna turn that on and then look out here or something, weren't we? Well, that's what I was saying, but... Cause we had that here. I did miss it. Didn't I miss this room? We didn't go in here, did we? Because we were just looking at stuff real quick. And then, oh. So yeah, the gun came from here. You can see the... The mobile phone is locked. Enter the 3-digit password. What were the numbers on that thing? Wasn't it like 5 to something? Well, yeah, ETK, but... Oh, maybe it's this? 385? Nope. I don't think so. Well, ETK doesn't have letters. No, there was the numbers on the right of it had like 5, 10, whatever. Remember, wasn't that over here? Or no, on that land. At the end of the lines, didn't it have like 3 different? 1, 5, and 10. Oh, shoot. This says 3 numbers, but is E on the 3rd? Maybe we need to look around some more. Let's see if we can find that somewhere else real quick. Or can't turn this light on or off. Yeah, definitely need to get into the phone. No, I tried that already. That's what I was saying. I haven't been over to the other side yet. Why can't I? Oh, no. Hate when it does. There we go. That's a little better. Nothing knows worth seeing. Nothing there. I'll go over to that other nightstand in a minute. Oh, maybe it's in the... Hold on. Already opened up that one. It's there. Here we go. I was gonna say maybe it's right next to it. Okay, here's your Morse code. Phone pass right here. Alright, so you guys looking this one up? Okay. I was like, you know what? I bet it's gonna be in the nightstand under it. What'd you say? Oh, sorry. Two, 6, 8. Okay. Nope. Does Morse code not have numbers? Or maybe it's 7, 2, 3 that's on here? Guess I can try that then. Oh, is it? Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Billy. How's it going? Gross. Okay. Anyway, what are the numbers here? Hi, Cozy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your raid. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate you. Can we look at the paper again? Yes, of course. I can go check the other nightstand too. I didn't check that yet either. That looks like a 7. But it does say phone pass right there too, unless that's to the other phone. That phone that's almost dead. How are you doing? No long time. No time, no see. I'm doing alright, thank you. We're just trying to figure out this mystery. We're playing a detective game. I put it in pinned comment up here too. Hold on just 1 second. In case you want to check it out. Anybody sees it. If you want to check it out for yourself, here's the link. But how was your stream? Did you have a great time? Did some Fall Guys tonight. Did you play ranked or? I want to look in the other nightstand. Just to see what else is in there now. If it'll let me anyway. We cannot turn this on or off. There's another bottle here that's empty, of course. Nothing in this one. Shoot. Did we try 268? Let me see. 2, 6, 8. It's not 268. What were the other, the ATK that we tried? What was that one again? We did try that one. My brain isn't working. Solo's a normal knockout? Nice. Good night and sweet dreams, Cozy. Thank you again so much for the raid. Since the bottle's on the other side of the bed, what about it? But is it her phone? Because that other phone was going dead on the table out there. But it said he doesn't have a phone because he was worried about tracking. So Corwin didn't have a phone supposedly. So maybe. Possibly? But I feel like we've got to get into this phone. What were the clues on the turn 2 seconds? It had 2 and 5 and something else. I was just about to say that. 1, 5, and what? No. What in the directions themselves where it said like turn the light on for 2 seconds and then turn it on for 5 seconds and then you know what I mean? Yeah. Because we were trying to turn that light on for like 2 seconds and then it said something like something about 5 seconds and then oh yeah, do it 5 times real fast, turn it on and off 5 times real fast or something, and then like 2 seconds. Hi Noctis. How are you? Come in and say hi. How are you doing? I'm not but I'm talking about like the directions for it when we were turning the light on and off when I was clicking on it. Yeah. Right. Turn on and off quickly. Okay, and then after that it was what? So 5 seconds. No, I'm just saying that it had a 5, which is a number. So maybe the other direction, like if there were 3 sets of numbers in that or 3 numbers in that, maybe that's the clue. Just oops. On and off. On for 5 seconds. Because see, I had 5 and then 2. And then 2. So maybe I tried 5, 2, 2. Probably not, but the other ones didn't work either, so. Noctis? You just saying bye? Oh, I mean hi. Okay. All right. So what other? We didn't have any other numbers that I've seen, right? Zero, 8, 2. Cat. Cat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Crispy. How are you? I don't remember seeing numbers on really anything else. That's a picture of them together? Did 385 not work? If you heard us say it earlier when I put it in, it didn't work. Crispy, how you doing? Like, did he have a picture of them cheating on each other? I can't tell if that's... Because since he's made them frowny, maybe that was a happy picture of them and that's why it's happy. Wait, I hate you. You cheated on me? She's the one crying though. Maybe he cheated on her. They were both drinking. Maybe we need to go back over to that house and look some more. Get some clues going on there. Yeah. Yeah, you can, because that's what I was saying, like from here you could see it. Dang it. Well, yeah, I mean, she could be sad that she got caught cheating. Maybe that's why she's crying, but... Yeah, I can't see from these rooms. I mean, I do feel like those, I mean, clearly those two were they were gonna go somewhere because they had the tickets to India. I wish we could move faster, like what the hell? Why we creeping? So as not to disturb shit. Do you feel like we need to try to do the lamp thing? Great, let's look and see if there's anything on these tickets one more time too. 22W, 22D. And we're gonna leave at 6:30. It's weird that the tickets don't have dates on them though. First class boarding pass. Yeah. I was noticing that too, but I see the boarding pass there. From USA to Delhi. Did we look in? Oh, he has no nightstands. Weird, no nightstands. Nothing, there's not much to pull out here. Because I remember saying we didn't really go through cabinets in these places either. sorry. I feel like we checked that too. Yep, I remember checking that. Okay. Did I open all these up already? What are we missing? Hi, Cookie. How's it going? I feel like I did open up all of these already. Stumped. Doesn't look like it, no. Nope. It's a good try, though. Alright. Yeah, like in their house. Alright, let's make sure I'm not... well, I'm here. Let me just... make sure we're not missing anything from here. He's got tea, sugar. What's the time? Wait. That's weird. Alright. What are you thinking, Phoenix? What are you thinking, Kat? Do we need to go back to the first house with the mom and the kid? The mom had leukemia and stuff? Go back here. I don't see the knife block. I figured it gave us clues about the date. There's dishes in their sink too. I don't see knife block. I just see... oh, but maybe there's a knife missing from their house. But... it's just weird. He's got a bag right here that looks like it's packed, but... we'll go back to that first house and look there too. Well, the first house was this mom and kid who lived there, and the kid, they wanted to get the kid tested for gifted, and the mom had leukemia. This one we couldn't get into either, right? Because I went up here. Yeah. Can't get in here because it's not open. No knife blocks here. This is maybe it's before she got sick. There's a spoon. Couple of cups. Just a place setting for one. Here's a wine glass and a bottle. What? Like a fork? But that would be weird to have a knife and no fork there. And the knife would have had to have been like a butcher knife or what, you know, cooking knife. Chef's knife. To be able to cut that deep, it wouldn't get the arteries and stuff, I would think. And here's the calendar. This is where we said the 20th was the 19th was the last one marked off, the 20th June. This is where we found out the neighbors' names and everything. Always complains about everything, the government, the system, immigrants, these young people. It's as if he wants to blame everyone but himself for his situation. Doesn't say anything about her though. That's the one from the school wanting to test the kid for gifted. I'll show you just 1 second. And this is just like, they'd say he's drawing a rocket here. Oh, look at some numbers here. Nope. I feel like the big clues we need are on that damn phone. Oh no, we tried those numbers. We can't get into the nightstand. Phoenix wanted to see this paper real quick. There you go. Unless we're misreading the Morse code somewhere. You wanna go look at the papers again? Well, it's just weird because that piece of paper did say phone pass on it. No, I tried to see if I could interact with it. It wouldn't let me. Then we went over here. We looked in the nightstand. It said phone pass. Try reorder. You guys tell me what numbers to put in. I'll put it in. Okay. I mean, that says 1, 2, 3. Okay, you said 862. Okay. I feel like I just have to hit those 3 numbers and I don't have to hit anything else. When I was trying to check the trash cans before, it didn't have a thing for me to click on them. Y312. I don't remember you clicking 358. If that's what they gave me, I clicked it. I just did 358. I don't know. I clicked all of them. 358, 385. Anything else? I wonder if there's a glitch in the game. That would suck. Do we want to just guess at this point? We just hit a bunch of random 3-letter things. There's that. Mm-hmm. Because the gun was on the floor. Cookie, you gotta tell me why you were throwing out those numbers. What does that mean? Hi, Stubby. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. What you up to today? Been playing Stumble, guys. How are your games going? 4-3-3. They thought it was Morse code, so they were doing letters, like letters for Morse code. You've been winning? Let's go. Yeah, they got the numbers for that, or not the numbers, because they were letters for those. I think we tried different combinations of it. Because this one was what? It was something with N and T, right? Something N T. What was the first letter with it? Mm-hmm. B N T. Okay, and that's where you got the 2, 6, and the 8. Is that right? Hmm. And then you said the other one was the E what? ETK? And we already tried 3, 5. That's what Kat was asking about. I probably just missed. Did we miss something? I feel like we've clicked on everything. I mean, because the ETK was the braille from the light thing, right? Yeah, the Morse code. Sorry, I was reading his Noctis's thing about braille. What are we missing from here? I will travel a lot. I promise that myself. Ooh, that could be her. Oh, Kathmandu. Oops, I already did that. I still kind of wish what is the importance of the necklace too? This necklace thing. You are amazing. Sign CO. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's still a necklace thing, because why would it wouldn't like be like a dog collar? Yeah. Should we go back and look at that letter in Corwin's thing, that handwritten letter? Corwin Chelsea. That's what. Maybe CO is her initial, like her from her maiden name or something. Enter the kitchen? That's a stretch. Wish it would had like names first so we know whose pills those were. This is the other one that had a computer too, right? I'm kind of stuck on this one. Yeah. It's gotta be his though, with his wallet being like flung about, don't you think? But then why would his wallet just be flung around? It still had the money in it, so nobody robbed him. Yeah. And see, we can't click on this phone. We did look in all of these, right? I feel like I did. Huh? I think the wall. You think the wallet was planted? So do we think she's the one who's dead? Was it the wallet that was planted though, or was it the purse? Jesus, more bottles here. Oh, can't actually open that one. Oh, there we go. It's not all turning white. It says they're supposed to be white if we can interact with it, but these aren't turning white. You think she's dead? So you really think that the husband killed the wife for cheating on him? No, Gabriel definitely is not dead. And that was the only wall that we could click on to get something, right? Someone had a knife. And see, I tried to click on this stuff around here. It wouldn't let me click on it. Couldn't click on the purse. Did have the wallet. Oh, is there anything on here that would be that could be? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at his thing again. that letter. Yeah, same. Maybe something that could be a 3-digit code. But see, that's a kitchen knife. That's a sharp knife that you cut things with. Not like a butter knife. You're like, whose kitchen? Sorry. I'm gonna mute while she barks. I think somebody was walking outside or something. Where'd you get 865 from? You should start. I wish this was signed or something. It doesn't give us that much detail as far as left-handed or right-handed yet. That's interesting. Internal for 2 seconds. Internal. And we tried to do that. Maybe I messed it up. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because, I mean, it just seems like that was their signal for something. But then it's like, why is that there, though? What would be the significance of that? Yeah, the big thing with the phone, how to get into the damn phone. Well, and it is still in beta, so maybe they glitched something with the phone, like the key. Maybe. So. In this bedroom right here, this bedroom can see it. But like, why would he need to signal to her when she's the one who's married? Kat, what was the number that you wanted me to try? Sorry. Oh, there it is. $865. Oh, 865 unlocked it. Yeah. She said she counted up something the seconds, I think. Counted the seconds it would take on the lamp and reversed it. And reversed it. Okay, so here's the text messages. Alexa Ramos, 14th of June. Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing with the new one? What are you talking about? Just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm very excited, but I'm scared. Some advice? Leave Gabriel now. You are not happy with him and you've been putting up with his nonsense for years. You're right, I'm becoming more determined. Talk to you later. Okay, so that was the 14th of June. Oh, here's March. Alexa, I'm going on a date with him tonight. Oh, really? I'm very happy for you, darling. How do you talk to him? You told me that he doesn't use a cell phone. Well, we communicate through lights. It's no joke. We have a code in which we decide the day and time. We meet at the abandoned house, and I always take a knife because sometimes there are drug addicts. Cohen says I'm crazy. Okay, so she had the knife. So she killed somebody. I'm envious of you right now. It looks exciting. This week I see you, and you tell me everything. So she had the knife. But who did she kill? This is me. This is me too. The mill, the forest. No connection for the... A lot of calls from Gabriel. Eating pistachio ice cream? Oh, nice. You think she killed the husband? Right here. Surely there was a gun in that box before. You don't say. I mean, I feel like... So we know she had the knife. Gun was on the floor. So was the knife, though. Her purse is still here. His wallet is here, though. And we think that Gabriel's the one who's dead? So the knife doesn't have enough blood on it? But on here, see? It must have been a cut to an artery. Someone had a knife. Splash of blood. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, the tickets were still in the bed. But maybe their flight wasn't... What are we missing? You think we're overthinking it? The husband killed the boyfriend. Why would his wallet be left there if he wasn't dead? Unless she tried to frame him. Yeah. Well, I guess we don't know for sure it's her purse, I guess, but it seems like it would be. But and their phones were both there. Both those phones were still there. No, on the wall it said on that the splatters on the wall were done with a knife. We got 7 out of 8 correct answers. Six out of 8. Oops. Alright. So oh, that's right. That was my bad. I messed it up because I thought we had it all filled in. How do we get an A plus on this one, but a B plus on the other thing? Maybe just because this one's harder or something? That one doesn't feel as satisfying. Because we kind of had to guess or something. I don't know. Oh, but it still doesn't feel as satisfying either. Getting into the phone didn't feel as satisfying. That felt like a lot of work for very little information. Although, I mean, the knife, at least we knew the knife. Yeah. I think I'm good with this one. I don't think I have it. I don't think we want to do the third one tonight, do we? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I will. Thank you so much. You what? Okie dokie. That was something. I just like the game. The game is I mean, it keeps you. Get your Twitch points back. Way to go on that one, Kat, with the phone thing though. Choose outcome. Definitely would not have solved it in time if I would have made the time thing though. Oh shoot, I took my girl wasn't up there. Oh, that was probably a good thing though, because you guys needed to see more of the screen. All right.